And running, and Gulf King was slowly away. The others broke on an even pace, and through the first furlong, it's Reference Point who goes on. Where's the pacemaker for Triptyque, who's in second? The pacemaker's back in third, fourth place, and the pacemaker is outpaced, and Reference Point is blazing a trail. The Lotto sits on him in second. Media Starguest goes third, Triptyque 4, Milligram Sharp Noble. Then comes Mtoto, and the back marker is Gulf King, and Reference Point has it, going a terrific pace down the back stretch. Media Starguest, the pacemaker, only in second place. The Lotto races third, Milligram is 4, Triptyque is 5, Mtoto in sixth place, Sharp Noble 7, and absolutely outpaced is Gulf King at the rear of the field. The rank outsiders are last and last but one. The red-hot favourite, Reference Point, has the call over Media Starguest in second, the Lotto sitting on him in third. Behind these, Milligram in 4, Triptyque races 5, and Mtoto racing well in 6, and after these comes Sharp Noble in the back market, Gulf King, who missed the break in his last. But it's Reference Point in the lead, turning out of the back stretch. From Media Starguest second, the Lotto poised to challenge in third, Milligram in 4. Triptyque has some racing to do and some ground to make up if she's going to win. And Mtoto and Michael Roberts make ground in the yellow jacket. They turn into the home stretch, just over 3 to go. Media Starguest runs wide, and Reference Point has it. Reference Point from the Lotto in second, Milligram going in third. Mtoto next to the rails, Triptyque's going to have to find room, and it's Reference Point in the lead with under 3 furlongs to race in the Coral Eclipse. Reference Point has it from Milligram in second, and Mtoto going very well. Triptyque is going to be pulled to the outside to deliver her challenge. They've still got 2 furlongs to go, and Reference Point from Mtoto, and Triptyque on the outside, Milligram under pressure. The Lotto is beaten, and they've got a furlong and a half to go, and Reference Point trapped now by Mtoto, with Triptyque hanging in behind them. They've got a furlong to go, and it's Mtoto in the yellow next to the rails. Reference Point in the spots, and Mtoto comes to date, Reference Point, and Mtoto goes on by half a length. Reference Point battles back. Triptyque finishes well, but Mtoto beats the Derby winner. Mtoto beats Reference Point. Triptyque is third. These 12 clearable. She normally shows a bit of temperament at the start. I wonder what sort of race she'll run. That's it, away they go. Toto was very slow in leaving the stalls, and that's somewhere in a drift. Wasn't allowed to stride out going to the start, Toto. Walked very slowly indeed. But through the first furlong, it's Galitzin that sets the early running by a length and a half to Shady Heights, by half the Triptyque settled well. With it is Indian Skimmer racing 4, then comes Tay Wharf in 5, followed by Charmer Broken Hearted, and Toto the back marker. The pace now steadied through the first furlong, and it's Shady Heights now that goes through on the outside, just a shade. Galitzin, 3 parts of a length back to Triptyque, who's very close and racing on an even keel. With it is Indian Skimmer, and then Tay Wharf next to the rails. Charmer tracks that, then Broken Hearted taking a keen hold, and Toto is still the back marker. They've completed just over 3 furlongs, and Shady Heights on the outside of Galitzin, with Triptyque going very well indeed for her at this stage of her race, having seen her at Epsom. On the inside of her is Indian Skimmer, next to the rails is Tay Wharf, then Broken Hearted, Charmer, and Toto still the back marker. They've passed halfway, and it's Shady Heights on the outside of Galitzin as they turn in. Toto still back marker, just over 4 to race, and it's Shady Heights from Galitzin. Indian Skimmer on the outside. Triptyque just losing a position as he turns in. Charmer on the outside. Toto looks for room. They're in line for home in the Coral Eclipse, and Galitzin and the horse with the noseband, Shady Heights, the grey Indian Skimmer. Then behind these, Tay Wharf, then Broken Hearted, being hemmed in at this stage by Triptyque. Toto the favourite still last, just over 2 to go, and Shady Heights goes on by a length now to Galitzin in second place. They pass the 2 furlong pole. Shady Heights, Galitzin, then comes Indian Skimmer, Triptyque. Toto now launched on the wide outside. Broken Hearted looks for room, a furlong and a half to go, and here with a steady run on the wide outside comes Toto, the favourite to come and take the Coral Eclipse. Shady Heights still has the edge, though. Toto coming with a great run. They race inside the final furlong, and Shady Heights keeping up the gallop, and Shady Heights going on by half a length. Toto tries to find more, and he does so, but at the line Toto gets there. Shady Heights second, and very close for third between Triptyque and Indian Skimmer. Then came Galitzin, Broken Hearted, Tay Wharf, and Charmer was last of all. And so the outcome of this, the Coral Eclipse, Toto for me has just prevailed. That one owned by Sheikh Ahmed.
Under orders. And they're away. Very fast break by F1 on the outside. Goes straight into the lead. F1 on the outside with Doyoun surprisingly up there too. Glacial Storm on the inside. Then comes Soft Machine. Then Almarad. And then Moon Madness and Tony Bin. Percy's last, one of the back markers. And Mtoto is absolutely last. Glacial Storm on the inside of Moon Madness now as they run down towards Swindley Bottom with F1 wide of those and right up with the lead. F1 wide of Glacial Storm and Moon Madness. Doyoun in fourth. Behind them comes Soft Machine. Then comes Silver Lane as they race down now towards the milepost. Glacial Storm from Moon Madness and F1 towards the outside, right up with them. Soft Machine on the inside. Silver Lane is next. Then Doyoun, Almarad, Tony Bin. Then Mtoto and Percy's last, the two back markers, racing towards the 7 pole. Still Glacial Storm with the advantage from Moon Madness in second. Soft Machine is in third. F1 shading him on the outside, a very close fourth. Just in behind them comes Silver Lane. And then Doyoun and then Tony Bin. Behind Tony Bin, Percy's last, Almarad and Mtoto. Racing now towards the 6th pole. And still Glacial Storm on the inside of Moon Madness. These two disputing it now ahead of F1, who's in third. Soft Machine comes next, just in behind Soft Machine, Doyoun, then Tony Bin, then Percy's last. Behind Percy's last, Silver Lane, then Mtoto. And last now is Almarad as they race towards the half-mile marker. And still Moon Madness making it from F1, gone second now, just ahead of Glacial Storm, Doyoun, and Percy's last producing a strong run towards the outside. Then comes Tony Bin, then Almarad making progress round the field, coming to the home turn now, and still Moon Madness with the advantage from F1. Percy's last on the outside, Doyoun up with them, Almarad still making ground towards the lead, just in behind them, coming down to the 2 furlong pole. F1 has gone to the front from Doyoun and Percy's last with Almarad coming there strongly now towards the stand side, and Mtoto coming with him. It's F1 over on the far side, Mtoto on the near side, F1 on the far side, Mtoto producing a tremendous run now. Mtoto's gone to the front from Almarad and Tony Bin and F1. Mtoto with the advantage as they race into the closing stages. It's Mtoto from F1 and Tony Bin as they race towards the line. Mtoto wins the King George VI and Queen Elizabeth Diamond Stakes. Second was F1, third Tony Bin, 4 Almarad, 5 Percy's last. Behind them Doyoun and then Soft Machine and then Glacial Storm and Silver Lane, and last was Moon Madness. And so the result of the 1988 King George VI and Queen Elizabeth Diamond Stakes. First, number 3, Mtoto, owned by Sheikh Ahmed Al Maktoum, trained by Alex Stewart and ridden by Michael Roberts. Second,